Nobody, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get in here. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fight it. Now, some of our river trolls are kind of banged up here. They did catch us. They did catch us off guard here. In dash stance, because we didn't see an army that was like very close to us because the vision, I guess, is super nerfed. All of these took one. Like, seriously, how did they touch these from that last auto resolve? Getting annoyed. Like the last auto resolve where I had to run down Thorgrim, auto resolved. It would have slaughtered it with like no casualties whatsoever. Auto resolved it, didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, whatever. But it did ding up every single piece of artillery, so I only have 3 instead of 4, which is a big deal. It's 25% less damage. And it did put a lot of damage on trolls. Whereas these, I mean, he had like level 1 dwarf warriors or some crap. Like, there's no way he would have done any damage to me. But either way, okay. I've never seen this map before, so this is interesting. This is actually quite good for us because the trolls in the water, they're gonna be a lot stronger. Oh, actually, we'll make that. They might just hide in the corner there. They probably will. Why not? Just wait on the reinforcements. We'll see if they come to me or if I have to go to them. But if they can come to me across this water, it'd be very nice for us. Guess we can use that to go over and mess with them. We're gonna have our reinforcement army coming in as well. Okay, no, they are actually maybe coming at us. I don't know what they're doing. Yes, we're gonna have to try to get into this water here. Oh, what? Oh, it's impassable. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, so they just have to go right here. Well, that needs to be much more clear visually. What the heck? Because it definitely looks like you would be able to walk across this. What's that water graphics? It looks like it's shallow. These guys took all sorts of damage too from the auto-resolve. Man. I don't know how strong, they just, like, you could just never auto-resolve against dwarfs. Just someone over at CA just, like, loves dwarves. Oh, yeah, they would definitely do half of the damage in, like, a 40-on-10 battle. They'd definitely go down with a fight. 100%. Dawee! No, dude, I would have had no casualties. Just trying to save money, or save time, rather, from all of this, like, tomfoolery. Come here. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to walk up a little bit more. They seriously, they're just trying to line up like a huge... Try not to be too negative. This feels like I'm getting trolled on a couple of these things. We have to try to get them over here before their reinforcements get there. My units start off very tired? I thought it was just tired. Oh. a chariot. I need to try to get the chariot over here before... Try to get the chariot over here to mess with that stuff, to mess with their artillery. I'm gonna try to get as many quarrelers as we can, or like gunner, just their ranged stuff. Oof. Alright, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, those slayers are gonna be really obnoxious. Focus fire those down. Focus fire the slayers. Focus fire the slayers. Why are those not as accurate as they should be? A spider. Oh Jesus, she's just not even... Where is their lord? Oh, there he is. White dwarf. Get that white dwarf. Yeah, we're even tired right there. The artillery, get the artillery. Yeah, I totally forgot to even bring the spider up there. But yeah, these trolls, man, I'm telling you, it just shatters most of the dwarf front line, especially when you put the wall on him, give him 58 extra melee attack. Where is he? No, get him, get him. I don't know if we have to kill him to get his little buff. I don't remember what the buff even is, but I want it. I never even use that vomit stuff. Like, it's just so situational. Like, very short range. Close victory, dude. We slaughtered him. Their artillery is like the only thing that did any damage. God, that map. I was like, I don't remember seeing a lot of maps that have that much water on it, but like usually it's pretty clear that it's like, okay, this is a huge river that you can't go across. I thought it was just like a swamp type of map. So it's still a good game. I mean, obviously I love Total War Warhammer 2. It's just I've been a little spoiled with SFO. It feels like there's just more stuff going on, even if at times it does feel a little easy, but I think the ways in which vanilla can be more challenging is more annoying. It's the back door. Just no garrisons, basically. Not because the battles themselves are any trickier, and there definitely are not. I forgot Giant Slayers were even in the game. I thought that was just an SFO unit. I just get focus fired down and murdered. Basically just the Grudgebringer. Archers did alright. I mean, they did better than I thought they would. It's the artillery and the trolls put in some work, especially these trolls. Like the river trolls, they were injured coming into that fight, to be fair, but Grom actually did some work. That fishy breath's pretty strong.
These kits are a waste of space. Bit scrawny, but they'll do. Swap them for something.
I guess we'll just do with that. We don't need the money yet, although we are going to be in the red. Terror when fighting dwarves. It's not great. Might as well say it gives 4 winds of magic or something. Not even that good. Like, we could cast a terror attribute on anybody for 4. Give our whole army terror for less than that.
Gonna conquer the world as you get sworn.
Dude,
Begone.
cannot say it enough. How do I not see right here? Okay, they've sent in a lot of stuff now. They really want this property back.
I will not obey. I refuse.
Can I beat them?
Absolutely not. Such a thing is impossible.
I'd rather kill these dwarfs. Where's Grimgore? Okay, is this Grimgore? Of course not. They do a really good job, I guess, if they're doing it on purpose, of not exposing their lords. Legendary lords. I thought you'd just roll up and just find Grimgore or Wurzog or something just sitting around, you know? It's like, nope. They're probably hiding him in the corner of the map. They're probably down here fighting with Grimgore, like, on this island. So there's no way I can kill him and confederate with him.
Begone. Worship Grom.
Alright. Slimy Shanks, I guess, just for some more HP. I mean, I guess we can get some of this stuff. I do send her into there to fight pretty regularly. Sure. Yeah, that Here We Go seemed pretty legit. The 50% cooldown on that's pretty good with that.
God's gonna rule the world.
Really don't want them burning Varinka Hills. Were they the one? Did the dwarves burn it, or?
Ready.
Yeah, the beastmen aren't at war with them. Bloody hands are getting. I mean, I could go south and try to pick up some bloody hands instead. There's less surface area where he could be, probably.
Don't think so.
Oh, the white dwarf probably dashed over there to reinforce, so he just got completely wiped.
No one can.
I'm gonna have to fight this so that the dwarfs or the trolls don't get auto resolved out. Okay, well, whatever.
Stop this kid.
Really don't, but I'm gonna have to. I just have to. I know they're gonna auto resolve and kill my trolls that are like level 7, which is a no go. Might even kill my spider.
Gork and Mork wants them dead.
Okay, we'll just 3 exit. Triple speed. Shoot him down. I'm kind of wondering if I should just go to war with the Greenskins right now. If I do that, then Wurzog, because just so I can take some property. But if I do that, then Wurzog will also go to war with me, and he might hide. Who's better off taking the dwarf stuff? Okay. Trees can block your fire, so that's kind of annoying, but the rest of this stuff can just chill, probably. That should be enough. Just start the battle, blah, blah, blah. Got him down. They're actually staying operational a little bit longer than I thought they would, but yeah, that's actually not, doesn't kill the artillery as much as it used to, I feel like. Yeah, glad they made me manually resolve it. What'd they even kill? Couple of goblins or something? I didn't even think I had the goblins up there. I guess the grudge thrower found them and fired on the goblins. A couple of volleys.
Bit scrawny, but they'll do. Chop 'em up good and proper. These skits are a waste of space. Put these skits in the ground. Whoever's there is dead. Grom the Paunch! Ransack the gits!
That's so little replenishment. It's ridiculous.
Fatter than anyone! As you get sworn! I will not obey!
I mean, I could get trapped also. I dash onto my property. So close.
The Goblin King never loses! Stop that! Dogs will. On it!
I guess we're just gonna run over here and just try to scout.
War boss, innit?
Somebody else over here.
I'm off. Ready for boxing!
Come on, dude. Where is he?
What you want? Who needs stabbing? What you want? Get going.
Okay, so he has all of this stuff too.
Meet loots and glory.
Alright, I guess we'll just retreat back. Get some replenishment. Could just drop back a little bit and raid. He probably would not like it if we raid him, but
Mortal Grom. Wah! Grab it for Grom. What a zogging it do you want?
what are we getting tech-wise now? construction cost for all buildings. I guess that's fine. You know what? Let's just go ahead and we're just gonna grab this stuff to give 6 more melee attack to goblins for our other dude. Okay, this is 6 more turns, so we can get this up to tier 4. All right. And then we're probably gonna have to do walls on Squighorn and Pillars of Grungni. Kidding. Over there asleep.
Boys, bring Grom's chopper. Get gets here. The Goblin King. Whole world's gonna be Grom's. That'll do, boys.
I guess you get like your base replenishment is just like abysmal if it's not your property. Oh, he's already hiring the full capacity of stuff. And we could get one more troll. Kind of do want some giants in here eventually. I mean, we already have so many trolls though. Let's... He's not even recruiting. What?
The immensity.
Oh, I have 20. Okay, I was looking at my my wall. Only has 19. Looks like they don't replenish. I thought they did. Do you have to be inside a town or something?
You need help.
I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess we can stand over here. Alright, we'll look for science.
Divine belly. Drops his go.
Do it for science and just see. No, they just never replenish at a certain point, I guess. Maybe it's like within the first couple of turns they replenish or something. I don't know. Now, Grom's the only one. The dulled senses, I think, are only for only for his army, I think, right? Yeah. So the other people are not gonna get the those buffs on the trolls and giants. Perfect vigor's pretty nice on Grom too. Okay, so the rest of that's all good. Obedience, growth. Okay. Oh, we do need to hire a new hag too to put in his army. Weapon damage plus 35. I guess we'll go with that. And we need a shaman with her, but I don't think we can get a shaman. We don't have that building yet. That does do +1 for shamans. Yes. Let's see. We already. I mean, what can we get rid of? I mean, I guess we can get rid of public order building. Well, we're about to get 2 slots. I mean, we can wait. The hag's fine for now. We can go ahead and hire a hag here. Oh, we already hired it right here. Okay. I should have probably hired it over here, and then we can just come down and just spam like steel tech.
Big as an orc.
Fishy stuff. Conviction, I guess. Maybe Slimy Shanks.
Let's get stabby.
Come on. Alright, these dudes. Where? Okay, so they're sieging this back. Grimgore's not there. I might have to just fight him. Take that mountain back from him. So he owns Crookback. All of this stuff over here.
Yes, boss.
Okay.
Get going. This way. Now they'll see.
Are there legendary lords on the map or what? Like, God bless. Can I please just find a legendary lord? Sharper Stabbers. Okay.
Unstoppable. I'm the best.
We don't have any artillery here. We needed to get a tinker bench. I forgot about that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Come at me. Sure, y'all can have it. One thing I love about Skaven is that you can like occupy anywhere. It's like it's hacking. You don't have to worry about yellow property this, yellow property that. You can literally take over everywhere in the world. It's one of the only factions. I think it might be the only faction that has no restrictions on that. That's not Horde. Glorious. It's just like yellow, man. It just makes it. Yes, it's a hard start, but it's like. It's annoying hard, you know? Like, it's just. Leads to that style of play that you saw over at the beginning of the game, which is like. We did get some interesting stuff, but it's just like. We're just biding our time. I don't know. We got a couple of good fights in there, I guess. So I understand why they have the yellow stuff. It's to, like, give you strategic limitations and that, you know. In theory, it's supposed to diversify gameplay. So that you don't take, like, the same style of play every time, but I don't know if I buy into that. Someone looks like they might be sieging this. I wonder if that's Grom. Let's have no vision of anything.
Ready for bossing.
I mean, I could try to get military ally with him and then just betray him.
I'm happy to see ya.
Just so I could see where he is.
Where's that? Come on, lads. Now is the time.
Everyone would definitely come at me if I did that, but I mean, they're already coming at me. Who cares?
What you want? Just go.
Need to find those legendary lords. Like, this is an absolute joke. Like, this vision. Keep going back to it. It's like, this is supposed to be like a scout. It's like a scout hero that actually has a skill. It's like stalker. Like, they're supposed to be able to see far. I can't see jack. Like, it's so close. It's like, makes it impossible to scout. Okay, so Thief Snatchers have this.
Boss of them night goblins.
Maybe we just go for Squighorn and just have this dude play defense over here.
Who needs stabbing?
I kind of want to get Black Crag with this. And just get down here and start... I mean, maybe I'll just go to war with Greenskins. I don't want to get backdoored by these dwarfs, though. I really wish... I feel like you could actually jump this. You could get enough movement speed at some point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What? 15% campaign movement range for armies starting their turn in this region. It's not province, it's just this region. But like, this is what it was before, right? Am I mistaken? I was 1 pixel off from attacking that dwarf town right after I took Karak before I had this 15%.
Corpulent majesty.
I don't think I changed my food. I think it was the same food, right? Because I used this food, the reputation food, in order to do that. It doesn't give me any extra movement speed, I don't think. Certainly doesn't look like 15%. I mean, 15% would definitely be the difference from like here to here. They reoccupied Barrack de Wazbag. I'm about to just fight all these greenskins. I'm tired of it. Trying to hunt them down. They can come to me. We're gonna have to fight these idiots over here if we do that, though.
The Goblin King.
Do I just shake up that hornet's nest and just fight them? The thing is, I don't want to tear their stuff up, because if I can confederate with them, then I get it all, like, at top value, right? Like, I get all the tier 3 and tier 4 towns and stuff. Alright, let's just run over here to Gunbad. Actually, give me that. Get in there. You seriously can't even jump this wall? It's so sad. Okay. These are only 1 turn. They are not as good, but... Oh, that food is faction-wide. Gold Census is faction-wide. Wow, okay. That's really sweet. Okay, well, if they're unbreakable anyways, yeah, let's just grab 4 trolls, and then we should be able to beat most of what the greenskins are doing. We don't have any artillery, which is not amazing, but with unbreakable trolls, maybe we can deal with it. We need to upgrade this. We need to get a tinker bench. All right.
Gonna be quick.
Such a wild goose chase over here. This place is so huge with like very few towns. Who are they at war with? Can I just like guess where he's gonna be? Okay, so he's at war with Eschen, which starts over here, I think, and Moors. So this is okay, so his property, I think, might be down here. He's probably down here. This looks like the closest war zone. He hasn't taken Eschen, though, so he's either, like, over here or he's down here. How many properties does Eschen have? Can't see him. Alright, so I need to probably bring this guy back in. Alright, get him to come down here. Okay, I've already moved him. Wait, why did I stop moving? Get...
There Grom goes.
Might be able to jump this wall. Tech-wise... Or painting. Scrap compactor. Alright. Military alliance with the elves, okay. someone's up there sieging that. I'm gonna...
Into the rocks!
Even though I don't think we get a crazy building off of that, this seems to be an interesting building, and I just don't want the dwarfs backdooring me, so we're just gonna go try to deal with that.
No!
Where? Oh, he burrowed under. As soon... I guess I should have looked at that first. Okay, so we can hire some of these regiments of renown. Get the Black Orcs, Crimson Killas, Armed to the Teeth. Like, I want one of these cool things, man. Oh, we have to get the biggest wall trophy. Okay, so that is what we're about to get. Okay, so we can get these if we do the biggest wall.
No grudge bearer would do this.
Great and powerful, war boss.
I don't think I want to scrap them.
Mountains is where gobbos belong.
Okay, so we could get one of these. What is this flame? So strength 15, just not gonna cut it. Okay, so we could get one more troll here. You guys have Sunder armor. Night Golems with Fanatics, Unbreakable, Rocklobber, Warboy Biggins. .43 minutes. Okay, I think we can fight this. And it's gonna be tough. They have a very low level goblin. Don't have hardly any magic. You have Spirit Leech, which will help us out a little bit. Now, he can't siege this in one turn. He might be able to, actually. That's what I'm talking about, dude. The back door is extreme. This is gonna be very difficult to do. We don't have a big spider we can get, do we? Oh, we're close. On her, well, we're not that close. Gigantic spider. I was hoping to fight like little smaller, dinkier armies, not the primetime stuff here. We will get a little bit of help. If I go defend Kara's at Karak, then they're going to attack Pillars of Grungni and potentially burn it. Should have looked at this, and then I could have dashed back. Alright, so I can hire Super Squig. How much damage does his explosion do? Go boom. But how much is like, what does that go boom mean? It has 118 health. I mean, it's got to basically one-shot infantry, right? So if I can just like sneak that in. Without anything shooting it.
Get out of Grom's way, mountains.
Okay, so maybe Super Squig. What is this? This could... I wish that the Goblin upgrades would also apply to like the Wolf Riders and just like all that stuff. It should. I mean, come on. Like, they're already so weak. Okay, so their weapon strength, poison, the fire damage doesn't matter, it's cute, but charge bonus is 27. They don't weigh anything. Okay, so if I go with the spores, 39 melee attack versus 31. I mean, Night Goblins do have a lot more power. Piece of artillery. These great orcs would be very good. Okay, alright, I think I'm gonna go for it. We'll get ourselves a funky fight here. Okay, so let's go with order of importance here. Definitely that. That. This. It's a charge bonus. I mean. That. Any kind of cav we probably need. What was the new ingredient? Firing something weird? What we get? Oh, this. Monstrous disease for trolls and giants. Huh. But you can't have that and the stunty ale. I mean, I could just look up a cooking guide if I really wanted to cheat, but I'm trying to figure out, like, how this works. Okay. We could upgrade the Swamp Fangs. What's their specialty? What? Slimy Shanks. What is that? Oh, they have poison? Is that it? Okay, now they oh, I don't have the troll upgrade stuff. I mean, I could go ahead and give them reinforced weapons. It's 50 to upgrade that, but I don't know if I need to use that much scrap. Okay. Okay, what else can we get rid of? We can replace a couple of just normal goblins, probably with the special night goblins, right? Okay, so this is our front line of these unbreakable trolls.
I'm well nasty.
Armor sundering is good. That can hurt your own units, though. I think they changed that, actually. Or they were maybe thinking of changing that, where you, if you fire into your own units, it doesn't apply the debuffs. I think they may have changed it this patch. Okay, unbreakable with fanatics, okay.
Mountains is where gobbos belong.
Who needs stabbing?
We could go for, like, do I want to try to go for the Super Squig? I mean, that could bust up a lot of their infantry. If I can sneak that, like, behind them. It's like, pile that into their infantry. It could just, like, blow them up, you know? Try it. Alright, so this is going to be a spicy one. Where we... just basically summoning all of our regiments over now and getting in here. Do I need that many archers? I guess I can trade out one of the archers for the special arrow archers.
Grom's conquered a lot of mountains.
This is a lot of money, but I really want to protect that town. Okay, so these have sundering armor on them. The poison. Chariot. So we just wasted all those goblins that we bought. We're just gonna grab, we'll grab the chariot. I mean, it's something. So we still have a pretty good front line here. Like, all these orc units. Or like the orcs and the unbreakable trolls. Ores, toothy trophies, and armor piercing damage for black orcs. Armor for spiders. Spider worship, heavy metal. I don't know if I want to use all my scrap on that. Boar painting. Weapon strength for giants. Upgrades for giants and rogue idols. Stranger danger. Maybe we just try to go for this. Or actually the upkeep. The upkeep's big. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, let's do this fight. We're almost at time here, but it's gonna be a spooky one. We can just hire another army here, I guess. Maybe that should have been what we did. Was just fight with what we have, sacrifice the army that we just did, do the biggest fight that we can, and then hire another lord, and then bring in all of the regiments of renown on the second lord after we've already weakened the first one. That would be like the safe play. But if I did that though, if I protected that town, then they might, like I said, the original problem is they're going to go sack my other town. So whichever town I'm not sitting in, they're going to go for the other town. So they kind of are forcing me to fight here unless I'm willing to give up one of those towns. Okay, they don't have that much artillery. Do I have any archer? I do have a couple yeah, I have like 4 archers. I should be able to deal with some of these things. A bunch of these. I mean, Thorgrim's going to be a pest, but if I just spam Spirit Leech on him the whole time, he has a lot of health and ward save and magic resist. It is what it is. Let's do it. So we're going to try all of these different variety of units here. We got the sampler. I still think Unbreakable Trolls, even without all the ranks and upgrades and stuff, should still be able to put in some work here. Because that, I mean, they're usually limited by the fact that they just don't, I mean, they can be broken. Like, they don't have good leadership. With that Bugman's ingredient, I mean, that's a game changer. They're definitely unbreakable. I didn't realize that was, like, faction-wide. I thought it was just your army with those buffs. Okay. So we've got a lot of, like, poison, just, like, weird debuff effects and things like that. Okay, it's a pretty close map. So we need to try to neutralize their artillery and their archers. And we can't just hang back. That's our really weird super squig. Oh, no, this is squig hoppers. The super squig. It's basically our nuke. Okay, and then our front line will just be these guys. Which of these are fanatics? Just these. Okay, so we gotta try to micro those a little bit. Who do we want to hit? Warriors, Thunders, probably. And try to go for their organ gun. What are those? Oh, squig hopper. Okay, we can put those with our cavalry. They really do not like those squig hoppers.
Let's get out. Come on in, boys. Moving fast. Oh boy, bigots. Run, boys. Shift it. Right in. Bring it on.
Dragging net!
Oh god. Get that.
We is better than them! River troll head! We're losers!
Moving fast. Run, boys.
Dang, there's the super squig. Are they actually gonna come over here and focus fire my super squig? Is that real?
Night goblins! Running! Let's fight! Easy!
Ready. Shift it. Moving fast. Run, boys.
Where's my super squig?
Squigglers!
Did I get him? I think they focus fired out my super squig. Yeah. They actually didn't even...
Let's scrap! Running!
Bigots. Shoppers out.
Zombie!
That is the new breed. Super death. Oh boy, bigots.
What are those? Oh, miners with blasting charges. Where did those even come from? Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Moving fast! What you want? Doing one! I go! Wah!
Which one more? More then. Crush 'em.
Gonna kill 'em! Fanatics away! Running!
What are y'all doing? Come on.
Let's do this! Smash all in way! Moving fast! Running! Stab 'em!
Where? Oh my gosh.
Goblins! This stinks!
Have I ever cast spirit? I've tried to cast like 3 spirit leech so far, I think. And like none of them are casting.
Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Let's have 'em!
The Blackhawks will win. Moving fast.
Where are these fanatic?
Knights are ready!
Show us the enemy.
No mercy! On the best! Get them snots! Night is here! Let's scrap! Gonna stab 'em!
God, dude, these have like 1 HP. Actually, let's not run into that hail of arrows there. Let's just let that go for a second.
Black Orcs! Run, boys!
Try to kill everybody else. Just ignore Thorgrim, I guess. I don't.
Eat everything!
You first!
God, Thorgrim's just really, really strong. Early game against a bunch of these goblins.
Drink the brew! Moving fast! Stab 'em! Stab 'em! Mark wants it! Stick 'em! Run in! Gonna kill 'em!
We don't quite have enough for like a spirit leech.
Mr. K! He is better than them! That's good! Let's do it! Run in! Doing one!
Bring me courage!
I really need just like one more mana, just like one more spirit leech. Oh, come on, Hag.
Drink the brew!
I think we're all about to break.
Stab 'em!
Moving fast!
Gonna stab 'em! Moving fast! Who can we stab? Moving fast!
Alright, can we just get like one more spirit leech? One more. I guess it's gonna be 2 more mana. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Feast on corpses!
Run in!
Net ready!
Oh, they saved some stuff. I mean, they have a little bit of ammo left. I mean, we do have regen.
Night goblin!
I mean, Thorgrim's just gonna like be really hard to kill. So like everything else is doable. It's just get.
Run in! I'm ready! Run in! Stick 'em! I've got this! Doing one! Stabbing time!
Black is the new green!
Ah, scrap layer!
I run!
Stab 'em! Where is Gubbos?
Let's have some!
Moving fast!
Kill everyone but Thorgrim. Maybe he runs. I don't think he's gonna, but
Gonna stab 'em! The lads are ready! Let's get 'em!
we're gonna kill everyone but Thorgrim, and then he's just gonna finish off the rest of our army probably.
Smash 'em!
Look wants it!
When needed!
Oh, our Lord just died or ran. One. So we should have watched that a little bit closer.
I go!
And she's regenerating a little bit.
The lads are ready!
They're done. They're shattered.
Orcs will win! Let's fight! Oh, die!
This! Stick! Moving fast!
Probably need to step back with her. Yeah, we need to step back. And just try to regenerate. Let's hope we can surround him. I mean, he's the only thing left on the map for them. We got Sunder Armor in there. We got a couple of Black Orcs in there. Need to be close so that she... can get a hit. Run. Let the big boys on him. We got 9 of these dudes. Get in there, start carving them up. Now, if I stand close enough... let the Black Orcs hit him. If I stand close enough, then it's gonna be, still gets the Hag debuff on him, I think. Boys, get on him. We need the Black Orcs to carve him. Black Orcs do some damage. If we get lucky, we get a few hits here, maybe. It looks like we have some... I guess we have no power reserve. We just see a little bit of blue there, but... no. Well, we tried it. It was a valiant effort. If I just had, like, 1 or 2 more trolls. I just got greedy going all goblins because I didn't think they'd come at me with, like, one of their fairly serious armies. That just killed, like, 2 or 3 of them. Back Total War, Backdoor Adventures. I think Thrones of Britannia was supposed to be even worse. Like, you couldn't even build garrisons in your secondary towns and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just not a fun style of gameplay to me. Like, not fighting, spending, you know, a dozen turns running around chasing people. Those guerrilla style tactics. Those Night Goblins actually put in some work, but I think they were killing, like, the Iron Breakers. And killed almost everything, so they're not going to be able to siege, so that's good. I guess mission accomplished in that sense. Oh yeah, there's no way he can siege by himself against that, so I guess that's fine. Like, we didn't technically win it, but we defended it. They're not going to be able to chase us over here. Because this garrison should be enough. I mean, yeah. Because he's injured also.
Not in my name. North.
Great and powerful, war boss.
Hold up. think a lot of the goblin buffs used to apply to squigs. And like wolves and things like that. That actually used to be a pretty fun build. I think with Skarsnik was you could go squigs, you could go wolves, and they were like, alright, early on. They nerfed it, and Skarsnik wasn't even that good to begin with, so I don't really know what's up with that, but... Yeah, unbreakable trolls are legit. They put in some work.
No grudge bearing.
I mean, that's a legendary lord, level 17, who's just like virtually unkillable, and a pretty good squad of dwarfs, and we just threw together some ragtag goblins and held them off. Okay. I do like you can hire the trolls for one turn as well, once you get it upgraded a little bit. Okay, so 3 more turns, we get an upgrade there.
Grom the pole.
We didn't have to bring Grom back, we got to push forward with him, so that's nice.
Grom conquered a lot of mountains.
Oh, I don't have a shaman hut. Yeah, I was like, why don't I have a shaman with him? That's because I don't have a shaman hut. Okay, Nasha. I guess we're just gonna... There's a town like right here, right? Something? Yeah. Okay, so Skaven own all of that. Okay, so that means he's probably in here somewhere. Oleg.
Moving. Let's get stabby.
And okay. Okay, so you can hire Savage Orcs anywhere where these are in. Savage Orcs are way better than normal Orcs, except for Black Orcs, I think. They just double down on the theme of just like super heavy offense. As long as you have the replenishment to keep them up. But yeah, I actually like the Savage Orcs quite a bit. Huge charge bonuses. I mean, maybe it's just with Wurzog, but...
Now they'll see.
Kitty. I think everybody's moved. Up early. What's Rory doing?
Early.
Yeah.
It's 8.
It is early. Uh-oh. Rory, enjoy them. It's done.
I'm in here because
He's gonna win. We just gotta let him go. Okay. Well, that'd be good if we could trade or we had ports. Call that the high elf buff right there.
Reminds Grom of home.
Okay, so Greenskins did take that, so I'm gonna have to fight Greenskins. Maybe? Maybe he's over there. Let me see. I want to see Prey in this episode.
Looking for conquest.
No, of course not. Your princess is in another castle, always.
Grom's conquer.
For the 13th.
Esh and stuff.
When I gets there, gonna stab.
Like, do they even have legendary lords? Like,
Talk swell. Just go.
Now's the time.
War boss, innit?
they have more than 6. No, they have 6 properties. They have 1, 2, 3. We've looked at every town except there's one over here in this province. Which one's not here? Oh, mine. I think that's
Let's get
over there.
started.
It's like right on this coast. This is the property line. Like, did they just like keep their legendary lords permanently injured or something? Like they just don't put them back out? Seriously, like we've walked by like 12 different orc armies and have not seen a single legendary lord the entire campaign. Not a single one. Walked by like 4 with Skarsnik. We've probably seen 4 with Greenskins. At least. I don't know. It's really frustrating. I can't get any confederations. I do that, and without confederations, it's just gonna take forever. But anyways, all right. Well, that's gonna be it. Thank you all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. We will keep cranking here. I guess we'll maybe if we just fight them, then they'll come at us with their legendary lords. I don't know. We're probably gonna have to just fight the Greenskins and just take Mount Gunbad, I think.
Well, it's slow going up here.
Stunty mine.
Yeah, great.
So we'll probably have to fight them and check it out. Just go from there. But anyways, thank you all very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.